Hi, my name is Ben Martin, and I am the Learning and Physical Disabilities Officer for Lindsey Wilson College. Lindsey Wilson College accepts students with disabilities and provides reasonable accommodation that will facilitate success. Depending on the nature of the disability, some students may need to take a lighter course load and may need more than 4 years to graduate. Immediately after acceptance, students must identify and document the nature of their disabilities to my office. It is the responsibility of the student to produce the documentation they need in order to secure accommodations at Lindsey Wilson College. The documentation can be an individual education plan or an IEP that they have had from high school. The thing is, through elementary, middle, and high school years, the IEP usually follows the student without any effort on the student's part through those grades. But when it comes to college, it doesn't automatically transfer to the place where they are going to go to college, like Lindsey Wilson College. So you have to request that documentation, bring it with you to school, and present that to me as the Learning and Physical Disabilities Officer. The second part of documentation that I would need is a documentation of diagnosis from a professional person such as a licensed counselor, doctor, someone in that realm of professional medical field. The third part is the Lindsey Wilson Handbook for Accommodations, which you would receive from my office. Once all of that documentation is filled out and put together, it needs to be sent to my office. You can email that at martinb@lindsey.edu, and I will receive that. And once school begins, we will have a meeting to discuss your documentation and what we can do for you at Lindsey Wilson under the umbrella of what's considered to be reasonable accommodations. For example, some accommodations may look like this. You may need extended time on testing. You may need testing in isolation. You may need a scribe. You may need a note taker. You may need preferred seating in the classroom. You may need the use of a laptop in class. So those are just some of the accommodations that we offer. There is a wide variety of reasonable accommodations that we can look at that are listed in the Handbook for Accommodations. Throughout the semester, I will be meeting with you, the student, once you have been approved for accommodations. I will meet with you throughout the semester to make sure that you are getting all the accommodations that you need. There might be situations where we need to tweak an accommodation or improve on an accommodation or just have a conversation between myself, you, and the professor to make sure that all your accommodations are being met. Regardless of what the situation is, my door is always open for conversation to best help you and your needs. Thank you.